Hey, welcome back to another episode of Omsi. And we are actually at Bergstrassen or Stadtgrenzen for now. I actually drove a line here from Falkensee Bahnhof, but I somehow managed to destroy the audio of it, or I didn't have the mic on, so I need to do another one. And so it was the line 137, and we drove this articulated bus, but as I won't publish that video because the technical reasons, so let's take the next line then. So I have managed to get the temperature very high now, and that's because I think I'm going to change the weather. It would be nice to drive this articulated bus when it snows or when it's very icy. So, but first let's take the line. So we are going to go to the Freudstrasse, perhaps. Now let's go to Bahnhof Falkensee. Okay, and so we have 41 minutes to go. Linie is the same, 13700, and route 02 perhaps. Bahnhof Falkensee. Let's go outside. Yes, so it's correct. They're starting to come here, but I'm not the bus, so. And then we change the weather. Let's go to iciness. Very cool weather in winter. It is dry, but icy cold, so let's do that. And then change the. Did we actually do that? Iciness, okay. And no, maybe heavy storm. This is good. And then change the clock. So 40 minutes, 7:14. Let's go here and let's actually start the journey. So its loads are a little bit, so we are at time, so let's open the doors.
Guten Tag. Hallo.
So let's actually put them on, and are we ready to departure? Yes, we are. So let's go.
Pilnitzer Weg.
Okay. So this could be very funny to drive a articulated bus on a snowstorm. That noise is actually the noise what comes to the articulating part of this bus. My advice, if you want to drive these buses in the winter time, so just make them warm and then change the weather, because I have couple of times I have changed the weather before and then tried to give the bus some warm, and usually it doesn't actually work. So it gets very cold rather than warm. But at this point it is quite warm, this bus, so we need to adjust the warming level at next stop, maybe, if we have time. So it's very slippery conditions. We have time in here. Let's just take this couple of turns. So we need to change this one. So we are a little bit late now, and actually we need to adjust the warmth of this bus again. Soon. Not yet, but soon. Because it keeps getting worse. So it's actually very hard to actually stop to the bus stop. So let's go and change the, let's take this back to the warming side. Then look what it will go.
Heerstraße 438 bis 446.
I don't want to drive as a maniac because there's the next stop. We need to stop, and we also need to put this on.
Ist das warm? Guten Morgen.
Yes, it is warm here. So now they are complaining because it is too warm in here.
Semmeländer Weg.
I don't know. Maybe we just adjust it a little bit at the next stop once again. So it is at a red light? Yes, it is. So we need to stop. No, we don't. Let's go. Once again, adjust the temperature.
Hallo.
Sorry about that.
Warum heizen Sie denn so?
Hallo.
Let's do this. Wow, they are never satisfied, these customers. I thought it would be rather nice that on winter time there is
Heerstraße,
warm temperature
Sandstraße.
at the bus, but maybe not. So maybe we need to cool it down a little bit. actually cools down very fast. So it's quite hard to actually see the stops because of the sun and because of the snow. So I don't actually want to rush. Is this our stop? No, and we need to actually change lanes. So our stop is gonna be there. Maybe we need to adjust a little bit of the temperature. Oh, we need to actually go now. Do we get there? We should get there. So they're complaining it's too hot in the bus, but it's snowing, and so maybe they are very used to cold because it's snowing and they are coming in the bus with t-shirts.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Tag. Guten Morgen.
Mann, ist das heiß hier. Können Sie nicht mal ein bisschen kühler machen?
Obstallee.
Still a high temperature. Okay. It's 21, so it should not be that. I think that is a cool temperature at being on a bus. Especially if you have t-shirts and shirts. So like summer like summer like clothes on. So does it really matter that it is 21 in the bus? So we are late, but it's nothing. It's not much that I can do about it right now.
Ah, ist das warm.
Es ist hier warm.
Morgen.
So basically, it is too warm for them, but it's going down
Leubnitzer Weg.
all the time. So maybe it's cool in some point of this journey. So we are 2 minutes late, according to that machine. But I'm afraid to actually accelerate so much because I don't know where the stops are. I cannot see them properly, and the bus doesn't actually stop in the same way as it stops to the normal weather.
Guten Morgen.
Some problems with the doors.
Lutener Straße.
This is quite good. This articulated bus is actually quite drivable, but you need to be careful in the corners. Actually very careful at the corners, so that the end part of this bus doesn't actually cut off the sideway or... This is interesting. We see at the mirror that we are good. So let's go. Wow. It barely stopped. Oh, there's no one coming in our bus to the next stop, maybe? Or are they? Someone sits there. So she's coming. And wow, she just walked through the bus stop. So we are late.
Velvesiner Weg.
I try to be on time, but these conditions are very bad. And also the lights, they don't just work for us today, so...
Segtstraße.
So, at this time the announcer actually works. It doesn't work all the time, I don't know why. Last video that I did, it worked, but something happened with the audio, so I don't wanna publish that. I think it's a cool feature that if it works, it is cool. It is okay. I think you need to have this type of a machine where you put route and line that it actually works. The other type of machine, it doesn't work, or I haven't actually been able to get it work. So there's people coming off the bus. We can go.
Ziegelhof.
And you need to be at time, or at least at the so that the difference isn't so bad for it to work.
Boah, es ist ja heiß drin.
Brunsbütteler Damm, Ruhlebener Straße.
So they're basically complaining about the temperature of this bus. But this temperature is now about 90 degrees. So it is hot for them. I don't know. But it's snowing. It can't be hot. Did I just turn on the wrong direction? No. Maybe. Wow, this is hot. No, I did not. I am in the right direction and this is how I stop. But this bus is now very hard to stop.
Ach, machen wir jetzt hier einen auf Sauna, ja?
No, this is not a sauna. 90 degrees and they complaining it is a sauna. What the hell? And it's still snowing. Okay, that went well. I think the bigger problem is that we are late rather than we are in a sauna. Maybe in German the sauna is 19 degrees. So we need to stop here. I wasn't sure if we did, but we need to actually change this.
U-Bahnhof Rathaus Spandau.
I forgot to do that. That's why we didn't actually.
Guten Morgen.
Morgen. So let's change that.
Moritzstraße.
Moritzstraße. Is it really a Moritzstraße the next stop? What does the insert look like? Yes, it is. We are not going to terminus. We are going straight, and the stop is here. Does anyone want to come on? Yes. It doesn't matter because it is a red light, so we can stop here. Because we stop anyways.
Wann ist das hier warm?
High temperature. It's 18 degrees. It is not high. Okay, that bus just cuts us off. Let's go to here because we need to at the next roundabout.
U-Bahnhof Altstadt Spandau.
The next roundabout, it is very important to be on the right lane because I have been getting lost. Couple of times. Okay, I also need to remember where I'm going, so I'm going at the Falkenstein Bahnhof. So next stop we should actually be on the very right lane. I forgot that we are going this way. I thought we are going at the opposite direction of this line. This is very difficult. And I think we are late. Are we late? Altstau, Spandau, 7:34. So we are 2 minutes late. Now we are 3 minutes late. This just getting worse. Worse and worse. Because now we are... Oh, that truck is cutting us off. We are too late now. We shouldn't be this late. Make it fast, people, make it fast.
Hallo.
U-Bahnhof Altstadt Spandau.
We are late when we are going to be late. Wow, almost 4 minutes now. This traffic is just awesome. And we need to do somewhat a U-turn here. We managed to do that, but we are very late indeed. And obviously when you are late, everyone wants to get on. Come on, people.
Schönen guten Tag.
Gröner Straße.
And red light. So this game is trolling us right now. careful here not to go there. And red light. That we cannot actually see. To go to this stop here. 3 minutes late. So get off.
Flankenschanze.
When you get a lot of no, when you are very late, so it will become very intense. So it's not fun anymore because you obviously try to. Obviously try to be on time. Wow, this bus is getting very dirty. So why the hell did they turn on red? Because there was no one coming on the side streets. I just hit the car behind me. It sure felt like I did hit that car.
Askania Ring.
Very slippery conditions here. Very slippery indeed.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Hohenzollernring.
Let's try at least be less than 4 minutes late.
Zweibrücker Straße.
Come on! You could actually be left at the last stop and then walk here.
Falkenseer Chaussee, Zeppelinstraße.
That ambulance just came there. And now we are on the red light. Once again. So it's quite hard to be on time when the auto drivers will kill you, the weather will kill you, and the passengers are complaining about the temperature of the bus, which is actually quite good temperature. So I think it is hard to be a bus driver in Germany.
Guten Morgen.
Morgen.
Hallo.
Westerwaldstraße.
In this game you actually need to be very careful with these taxis. They just cut you off whenever they want and making these line changes all the time. Oh, we are late, we are late, we are late, we are late. So we didn't actually stop here. So I think I was killed right now. So I have to tell you that you can decide on the settings if you want the game end if when you hit these cars, but it is wise to keep that off and just keep it that way, that if you hit a pedestrian the game will end, because sometimes the game generates so bad traffic that you possibly cannot go anywhere. Okay, did that woman steal high temperature on my bus? Hey, come on, dudes. I just got killed. You're lucky I'm even here.
Mülheimer Straße.
And what was with that woman? She was shaking like... Did she had too many cups of coffee today? It's 7:49, so they are going to work, so... But high temperature, 18.2. But I think when it snows, it is quite cold, isn't it? It usually is. So here, Mulheimerstrasse. Next stop.
Am Kiesteich.
Am Kiesteich. So, we are late. I am killed, and the passengers are feeling very warm when it's 80 degrees, so this is going well. And there's a taxi that's maybe got off. Is it that taxi? What is he or she doing? There's the stop. Welcome to my warm bus.
Guten Morgen.
Hope you enjoy.
Querwinkel.
Woo. Did I have the turning signal on? Maybe I didn't. But they don't actually... So what the hell is happening here? So what is happening here? It is so much... Look at my bus! It's so dirty. There's a lot of traffic. And why this Muller and company wants to change the lanes, and why doesn't she or he do that? Because there's plenty of room. Four minutes late. Monday rush hour.
Am Bogen.
I'm Bogen. So we need to actually go here. Don't you cut me off. So why all these people have their turning signal on if they don't actually turn? Is this a Monday morning traffic jam? Slippery, slippery. So our stop was here. This is good. So no one wants to come to our bus anymore because we are so late. And it is a rush hour, so let's go behind the police car.
Falkenseer Chaussee, Stadtrandstraße.
Let's go and try if we can fit to that. Let's cut the police car off. So basically we are late. Hope no one wants to actually get to the morning train, because at this point we are not going to make it. 6 minutes late already. Ambogen we should have been in 7:49 and it's now 7:55. But there's nothing we can do actually. So this is how it feels when you drive a bus in do we actually fit there? Let's try it. Nope. So why aren't they moving? Is there a red light in the distance? Somewhere? What the hell is happening here? So now the truck is moving. Just a little bit. Maybe we can actually move all together. No, the police car is... So screw it. Let's just cut these people off and the winch mirrors and... We are late. Sorry. So it is very useful to have this thing off, that you don't actually run into these cars, because this is rush hour and we are late, very late. So I am not actually able to stop. So this has been a hell of a ride. Why the hell are you all the time cutting this? Sorry about my cursing. But why are you cutting all the time, chasing the lane, chasing the lane? It is not this lane that ends. It is the lane that our stop is located. So it's now 7:58. We are about 9 minutes late. Is our bus moving? No, it's not. So basically, let's just cut this Because we cannot actually hit the car, so maybe we can go here. What is this truck doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, did we just miss the bus stop? Did we? Yes, we did. So now,
Falkenseer Chaussee, Kreuzstraße.
so let's go. Let's just go. We are 10 minutes late. Basically 6 minutes we got when we got stuck in the traffic. And otherwise it is due to this weather. Did we just miss the stop? I'm not sure, because the Freudstraße is there, but okay, the stop is here, so it's okay. And the names of these stops are different.
Siedlereck, Falkensee.
Ten minutes late. I have actually never been this late before. Don't tell me the stop is... No. So seeing this stop is very difficult right now because it is snowing, and in good weather the stop is behind the trees, or actually the mark, the H mark, the green and yellow H mark is behind this. What the hell? Do we need to... So let's do this.
Falkensee, Humboldt-Allee.
I thought we were going straight, but maybe not. We need to turn this way. Sign said this way. Okay. I think there's something wrong with this signing system right now, so we got lost. This is great. We are late and we are lost. And probably we didn't actually stop at the right turns either. And now there is no turning signal right here. So this is great. This is just getting better and better. Well, the bus stop is actually real. Did I saw the... And now the doors are even
Ist
not
Ihnen
working.
aufgefallen, dass
Hallo.
Sie ganz schön spät dran sind?
Yes, I'm delay. I got lost, I got killed.
Falkensee, Kölner Straße.
But these are only explanations, so... Maybe I need to be a super bus driver to get in time and don't get lost and... Don't get into traffic and... Maybe if I actually had been on time, I didn't get on traffic. So there's the stop.
Sie sind ja viel zu spät gekommen.
Yes, I am late, I know. It would be nice if I could
Rathaus Falkensee.
actually know some German, so I could actually apologize on German. What? Your signal right and then you turn left. These German drivers.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Sie kommen auch jedes Mal zu spät.
Yes, I know, I'm late, I'm sorry. I'm lucky to be alive, or I am a ghost driver, I think.
Falkensee, Segefelder Straße.
Not stopping here.
Hallo.
Richten Sie sich eigentlich auch nach den Fahrzeiten, die da am Plan stehen, oder nicht
Guten
mehr?
Morgen.
Morgen.
Sie sind aber ganz schön spät gekommen.
I know. Late. So,
Bahnhof Falkensee. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen.
if I'm 10 minutes late, maybe you could actually be able to walk to the Bahnhof rather than complaining about me being so late. So, we are too late basically all the time. Some of these were okay, but otherwise we are too late. So 40 minutes is okay, but if it comes over that, it is too late. So, this was a terrible run, but maybe we will see you next time. So, we made it. Maybe next drive isn't so bad. But hope you enjoyed this, and take care and bye bye.